Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I know y'all like, can you get it down to one video? And I'm like, I try, but no, I can't. But anyway, what was I telling you? I did my symptoms. I did the BGs, bubble guts. I told you guys about my as far as cravings, nothing in particular. The other day I had a craving for some applesauce. Really, I don't have a craving, but I have a newfound thing that I love to eat, and that is a omelet, a egg white omelet from Denny's. I don't know. It's been the bomb diggity, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been so good. I've had three in the past week. They're yummy, but I put like vegetables and stuff in it, and then I do put the turkey bacon in there, and cheese, of course. Um, what else? Okay, so yesterday I had a doctor's appointment and they had to do the scan over again. Now, I also had an appointment to go do my selections for the house. So we had to move the appointment up from 2:40 to 1:10. So I was like, plenty of time to get where I need to go. That's an hour away by 4:30. Okay, so we do the scan, and I went up and I told them, I don't want the young lady I had before. And because I'm at a hospital, they said these are different, they're not their techs, it's somebody else. And that, they change. And I know a lot of people said I should have said something then, but let me explain why I didn't. Again, I was in so much pain. I could barely talk the last time I went to the doctor. When she was doing the ultrasound last time, the lady that I wanted to slap, I was in a lot of pain, and I didn't like the way she was treating me. But again, I was in a lot of pain. My husband left before me, and my sister-in-law was with me. Um, Otherwise, my husband would have made sure he made mention of it. And I think my sister-in-law went to go get the truck, and they were asking me to do a urine sample, and I wasn't feeling well, and I forgot to do a urine sample, and I just wanted to get out of there. I was in so much pain. So that's the reason why I didn't say anything then. But please believe me, I would normally do so. I don't play at all. I'm the worst person you ever want to tick off. Um, when you're not being professional, especially when you're not being professional, that's when I really get irate. Because people did it to me, even if I was right or whatever, they just dog me out. And then so guess what? What goes around comes around. Anyway, so went to the doctor's office yesterday. Appointment was at 1:10. Um, I got on the scale, and they said I hadn't gained any weight. But my last appointment, they said I had gained 4 pounds. And I was like 4 weeks before the last time I had went to the doctor. So I had gained in total like 16 pounds from my first semester till 4 weeks ago. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of weight. But this past 4 weeks, I haven't gained anything. And I was like, yes, cool, great, praise the Lord. I'm doing good. So I'm all excited, like I ain't gain any weight. I didn't gain any weight. I'm happy, and I don't want to gain any weight. I just want to continue to let the baby grow and me just stay the same. So then I can not have a whole bunch of weight to lose once I get birth. So we do the scan, and it just took forever. It was like 2 hours, literally. My appointment was at 1:10. I didn't get out of there till 3:30, and that was because, and we had to wait and talk to another doctor or whatever. But most of it was almost like 2 hours of just, yeah, 2 hours of scan, which I'm not complaining because she was very thorough. She was very sweet. She explained everything to me. But one of the things that we found out was that the baby is measuring small, which my doctor did explain to me that that is a possibility because of fibroids and stuff and not having a lot of room. And I was like, am I eating? Now, then I start getting worried. Am I eating right? Am I eating enough? Am I doing things right? And like today, I went to Denny's and I had that omelet, and that's all I ate today. So I should eat something. It's like almost 4 o'clock, and I haven't had anything else to eat. Um, and I need to quit doing that. But yeah, so it's just like I was getting worried, and she checked everything, the stomach, the heart, but she couldn't get a good read on the heart because the baby kept flipping over. She would like do this, and then after a while she was like, one time you could see her face clear as day, you see her eyes and everything, and it was like she was like this, cheese, and then all of a sudden she was like, that's enough. She was so stubborn. I told my husband, I said, I wonder who she getting that from, doing what she want to do. We even tried to push her around to get her right. And when the technician first started trying to do the scan, the baby's head was all the way down by my cervix. So, of course she couldn't get a lot of shots and stuff. So it took a while. Um, but she said my cervix looked fine. But they were able to look at the heart, but they weren't able to, I forgot exactly what they weren't able to see. And so whatever. So I don't have another ultrasound for 4 weeks, but I have to go back to the doctor in 2 weeks. And then so we're meeting with this other doctor because it's a group of them. They want me to meet everybody just in case. And he's talking to me. He's saying, stress is really important, and I'm not up under stress because that can cause me to contract and blah 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 blah. And so I was asking him about going out of town because my husband's going out of town without me to Schaumburg. Y'all know I'm mad about that. He's in training for a week, and he was like, he wanted me to stay here. I'm like, no, if you leaving, I'm leaving. So I'm going to Detroit. And so I was asking, making sure it was okay for me to go to Detroit. And I've been having really bad heartburn and acid reflux here lately. That it's been really hard for me to go to sleep. Like, it's extremely hard for me to go to sleep at night. That's another symptom. But anyway, the doctor was like, yeah, that's fine. He was like, but no sex. And so we were laughing. I looked at my husband. Was like, huh. He was like, he's joking. He was like, you're joking, right? And we both looked like, you're joking, right? He was like, no, I'm not joking. I was like, you're not joking? Are you serious? I was like, for real? Obviously, I've been feeling more like a lady lately. And you gonna try to shut me down? Oh man, you must be smoking. I was like, dude, no way. He was like, yeah, because of this, the semen, TMI, because of the semen, and it can cause me to contract, and they do not want me to contract at all. And I'm like, dude, yeah, okay. And so my husband was like, we about to do some research because I think he crazy. He don't know what he talking about. He crazy. He don't seem smart anyway. But anyway, so I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm already gonna be away from my husband for a week, and then you gonna try to shut me down for the rest of this pregnancy? But I'll do what I have to do. Amen. In Jesus' name, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Here's a couple of pictures. They're not good at all because again, she just was like, I'm done. So that's her spine. We saw a lot of her spine in her head. And here's another one, because she's like this, turned away, a mess. And then we got a head, but we didn't get in her face, because that's when she was just like, okay, y'all should have took these pictures. Y'all been messing with me for two hours now. I'm done. What else is going on? So I told you about the heartburn, because that's been really bad. And the movement, I told y'all she's been stumping the yard and everything. That's basically it. So I want to say this real quick. A family member of mine who was around the same far along as I was, she just had her baby early, and the baby didn't make it. So it's really bummy. And this time last year my cousin had her baby at 22 weeks, and he only lived for a day, an hour. And so I know I'm at that very special time where they really don't want me to do a whole bunch, and I won't. So yeah, it's been something else. But that's it, you guys. I'll probably do some videos while when I'm out of town. But I just wanted to come on and say congratulations to everybody. I ain't planning about giving up. You better not give up, because I don't give up. I almost gave up, and look at me. I'm pregnant now. So What would happen if I would have given up? And definitely we are having a girl. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Smooches.